No, please, I didn't mean to break it. No. Where am I? Huh? Darling? Oh, darling, it was terrible. No, I don't want to talk about it. It's too painful. Why did I dream about that? I'd forgotten about it. I'm so scared. I'm shaking. It's not important, dear. It was in the past. Yes, from my childhood. No, never my mother. She was as gentle as a lamb. I don't want to talk about my father. I'm so sorry. I never get this riled up from dreams. I can tell I'm stressed. I'm dragging my fingers through my hair. No, I won't stop. I always do this when I'm upset. My Antler. No, I'm not hurt. I shed them each year. Yet, this is unseasonably early for the occurrence. You're right. No doubts this panic attack triggered an early shed. Is my other one loose? It's wiggly, yet it's holding. And I'd give it a week before it falls. Oh, shit. I got tears all over your shoulder. Blood? Oh, that's normal. I now have an open wound on my head. Well, I have to address this. I can't have blood on my pillow. Huh? You'll take care of me. Oh, this is my responsibility. You get back to sleep. I'll return after a bath. Dear, if you insist. Yes, I'll remain here while you fill the tub. No, you don't need to add any of the antimicrobial supplies. Just soap will do. Oh, thank you for putting the blankets around my shoulders. I'll need to rinse my head first in the shower. I don't want to soak in blood. There, that's enough. What a night, huh? You get woken up by a grown man having a silly nightmare. Oh, nice and warm. Yes, you may shampoo my head. Please be gentle around the pedicle. Oh, the wounds. It's the name for where the antlers attach to my skull. There's nothing to talk about. It's in the past. Ruminating on the nightmare won't accomplish anything. I don't mean to act cross. The nightmare just startled me. Darling, you know why my mother and I lived by ourselves in Acadiana for all those years, right? We were hiding out from my father. No, they never divorced. She just rescued me and left him for an interval. See, my father was unwell. He did some truly heinous things to my mother and I. My poor mother's self-worth was low, so she took the neglect. But once he turned his sights on me, that's when she took action. And we fled, like two wounded birds in the night. He figured out she had returned to her hometown, because within a year of our abscondence, she began receiving letters from him. He promised, yet again, that he had changed and would never repeat such horrid things. When we did return years later, I was old enough to defend myself. It was then that he began pressuring me to start pursuing a prestigious vocation, such as a doctor, a lawyer, or a politician. He nearly blew a gasket when I told him I was intent on becoming a radio host. Yet he didn't interfere, because I threatened to spill my guts to the papers about a certain City Hall scandal in which he was trying to keep covert at the time. I knew I had to make up for my lack of brute strength with cleverness. And so, he paid for my tuition at Columbia University, where I learned the transatlantic accents. I then attended Loyola in New Orleans, since they were the headquarters for the burgeoning WWL radio station. I wanted to do something I was passionate about. And I was most assuredly passionate about radio. I'd listen for hours a day, practicing speaking in front of a mirror. It took dedication, and definitely a gallon of blood, sweat, and tears. But when I auditioned, I nailed it. My apogee prowess is my ability to charm. And boy, did I ever use it to its fullest that day. I charmed those producers so much that we were all enjoying porterhouse steaks and Sazeracs by lunch. Yes, alcohol was banned at the time. But those producers had their ways. I was made the head host of the station, and I firmly held that role until my death in 1933. Huh? You want to trim my hair? You think it's getting uneven around my eyes and neck? That's fine. Yes, I'm more at ease, thank you. You don't mind me talking so much about my past, do you? I'm just trying to calm down. I saw so many changes while employed at WWL. We moved locations, and the technology just kept improving. My star power also grew, and pretty soon I was the sweetheart of the radio world. Not just in the South, but in the US. I was invited to special engagements in the States and abroad. It was all transcendental. And I'm so happy that I could hold on to the good memories. Yet, with that comes the bad. Look at you, doting on me. You're too good to me, Cher. I don't like showing vulnerability. I learned in order to survive, I have to display a facade as sturdy as adamant. And for everyone else, I do just that. But you You allowed me to lower my defenses, to breathe. You are a most curious thing. You make me feel things that are new and terrifying to me. Oh, please don't avert your eyes from mine. Look up. There. That's better. Why so shy suddenly? You're just tired. And rightfully so. It's the middle of the night. You're finished. Excellent. Oh, and the pedicle has stopped bleeding. Let me dry off. Thank you for taking care of me, dear. You really don't need to do it. No, it's not that I feel indebted. I just think I don't deserve such fondling. I sometimes wonder if I even deserve you. I'm not moping, believe me. You're just so kind. And I feel I take you for granted. Oh, you're just saying that. You really mean it? Oh, darling, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for being you. Please, never change. I'll continue drying before I return to bed. You'll blow dry my hair and fur. You're truly something. I'll sit for you so you could reach my head. My bangs look good. You're a real wizard with those scissors. Yes, I'd say I'm dry too. Hopefully now when I sleep, I'll have restful dreams. Yes, I feel much better. I've even forgotten some of the upsetting parts from the nightmare. Isn't that strange? You could have perfect dream recall when you wake, but it vanishes soon after. I'll probably read for a bit, though, just to err on the safe side. Thank you again, dear, for all you did, and all you do. You get some rest. Yes, I will too.